Lisa, one of the run leaders and also the in-house nutritionist for Boobs on the Run. So the recipe I have for you this month, we're coming into autumn, so it's definitely the cooler months, and so we want foods that kind of help to warm us from the inside and make us feel, you know, sort of nice comfort food. The recipe I have is for ratatouille, and this particular one, you know, it's got a few ingredients to it, but it makes enough for 6, so you can but you could easily double the recipe. It keeps really well, which means it's great for doing that meal prep and having something that you cook that can then be used in lots of different ways. So you're not just sort of having, it's not like cooking something and then you're having the same thing for sort of 3 to 4 days. The recipe is vegetarian, but you can easily add in other types of protein to it. So adding in, say, some lovely chickpeas or white beans or any sort of beans that you like. It works really well accompanied with your choice of animal protein, be that grilled fish or some grilled chicken or grilled meat. You can also just put it on toast. You could add it with eggs. You know, there's lots of ways that you can do this recipe to make it a bit different, and it's really easy to make. Only takes sort of 30 minutes, and it's a really lovely one. So what's in the recipe? So lots of foods that help to fight infection and boost our immune system, which is really important as we're coming into the cooler months. So we've got eggplant, which is a great antioxidant and really helps support heart health, but also bone health and cognitive function as well. And it's also a good source of magnesium. We've then also got garlic. So garlic is the spice that's used in this one. You could add some chili too if you like things a little bit spicier, but the garlic is really good for helping to lower blood pressure and good for digestion and heart health as well. We use extra virgin olive oil, which is obviously great for healthy fats and really helps to increase the absorption of vitamins as well from the meal, especially vitamin A, and also helps to lower the GI of the overall meal. We've then got tomatoes. I'm going to use Roma tomatoes purely because they were on special today, no other reason. You can use any sort of tomato that you like, and obviously they're an optimal health food, so they're really going to help to fight, regulate your blood pressure. Also helps with eyesight as well, and good for skin health too, which is great. Then we've got capsicum. So capsicum is incredibly high in vitamin C, and we all know that vitamin C is a really good way to help boost our immune system. We then have zucchini as well. So we get 3 zucchini go into this. So this is, again, a very nutrient dense vegetable, also high in vitamin A, which helps to support vision as well, and also good at lowering blood sugar too. And then to add extra flavor, we're going to pop some basil in there, which is really good for lowering blood pressure, lowering cholesterol, and it also helps prevent or protect against infection as well. And then optional ingredient is some anchovies. Now these are high in omega-3 fatty acids. The recipe calls for 4, you could use less if you like, but they're obviously really good for heart health as well. Basically, you kind of cook everything up together for 30 minutes, and then you have a really lovely, rich ratatouille that, as I said, can be used in lots of different ways. I'm actually going to use 2 of the portions tonight for my husband and I. We're going to have it with some pasta, and I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on it. We'll then have leftovers tomorrow, which I'll put with some grilled fish tomorrow night for dinner. And then finally on Friday, we'll have another portion that I'll use for a lunch salad with a whole heap of spinach, and I'll add some cannellini beans to it as well, just to mix it up a little bit, and probably add some almonds or maybe some cashews, whatever nuts I've got in the cupboard, just to add, again, a little bit more healthy fats. But the recipe's there for you. I hope you enjoy making this one, and that you find that it might become one that you have on a regular rotation in your house. All right, as always, ask any questions. Have a great week. Bye.